Hi guys, welcome back to my stream. Peterson16 here. Doing a bit more work to Greenlands. Um, just messing around with it basically. See if we can learn something and get a bit more of the map together. Yeah, if you didn't catch my stream, was it Thursday night? Yeah, this is how far I've got it so far. So the hedges, the terrain and all that is done. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with the models that have to be sorted out. I have my friend John in the chat, so he might talk a bit. So yeah, we'll see how all this goes. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what all these things mean. Then the buffer may need space. I'm guessing that's not an error, that's just how it is. So I'm going to load up the map in the Ode editor and then try and convert something else across. So guys, Facebook should now work properly for comments and everything because I've purchased a subscription to Restream so that I can stream to everything properly now. So hopefully no more issues with that. Just trying to think. We basically need to get something across, but as all the models, basically all the models do not work. That's my problem. So what I might end up doing is just like exporting one model over and then just trying and get and see if I can get that working on its own first. How are you all guys doing? What's up? Enjoying the new game? Shed 1. I'm gonna open it in the new editor. So what it says first is that it's using the old shape file. That's the only error. Put all this back to 0 so we can see it. But the textures are all messed up. So what I need to do is find a way to get this back to how it's supposed to be. Just wondering if it's anything to do with the material editing. Not sure what all this does. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's loading all the textures.
I just want to let you know your restream bot is working.
Okay, that's good.
It just says but it doesn't notify people. All it just says is I'm live streaming now.
I think that's what I set it to.
Oh, okay, it just says that. That's all it says in your general chat.
Okay.
I can, I said, if I have, because I've got command, I could move him if you want me to that live streaming app, or do you want me to keep him like that if he's not doing much?
I just keep it like that.
Okay, no worries. Just, I was just popping to chat to see what it was doing for you, and that's where I realised it is working. It's just, or it doesn't pop it up like most bots do.
Okay, not sure.
I know in VF chat, for example, this is VF. In VF chat, when he adds a bot, it will go like VF is live, and and show the big picture of him with the video.
Yeah.
Live. I just thought if it did that, then I'll have to move into stream announcements so it doesn't take up the whole channel.
Yeah.
What I'll do is if I message in the Twitch channel, if you want to make me a mod on there, then you can do as well. So now, if you want me to be a mod on both things, I can. So I can, as you know, at some point when I get a double screen kind of thing, at some point when I get my gaming PC like you, I'll be able to watch both channels.
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
I've just messaged in your Twitch.
Hey Jonathan, how you doing?
I'm doing well. That's me, you know.
It's not. Is it you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it was someone else.
No, funny enough, it used to be called River Modding, but I changed it back to that because, because I told you about my modding company going down.
Yeah.
That's why I've changed it back. But that's me. That's my real name.
Okay.
But that's my with numbers on those. That's my Twitch account name.
Yeah.
That's on. Say add as a model.
I'm just looking at the textures to see why it's so messed up. What is wrong with this?
I don't know. My Discord just went then.
I thought something like disappeared.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell was wrong with my Discord then. I was thinking, God, lost everything. So as I was trying to say, so if you to add me on Twitch as a mod, what you do is I think you click my name and it should on the Twitch and everything, you should be able to add me like that. It's not as hard as YouTube to add me.
Okay.
But if you also add me on there, I can actually moderate your whole channel on a different screen, and then I can put people on timeout and stuff like that on Twitch if you didn't know.
I see.
So if you had like a guy who was spamming you, for example, and saying do this kind of way, and you told you don't want to do it, I could put him on a timeout by just a click of a button.
Yeah.
I could put him on maximum of a half an hour timeout if I wanted to.
Yeah. So I could put you on a timeout.
Yeah, you could, but if you message in there, I'll put you on a timeout as well. Because I love putting you on a timeout because you're a naughty little boy.
Yeah, I bet. I don't understand why. I've no idea what I'm doing here, guys. I'm just messing with it. I don't understand why the wars do not show up.
And is this are they meant to be there or something?
Yeah, they're supposed to be there. It should be like concrete wars, but then it's like they're see-through.
Yeah. But do you want to know something? Actually, I quite like it like that because you could not drive through it, but it just looks nice. Because some buildings, as you know, in the UK style, do not always have walls there. As you know,
Yeah.
you could act it and just say, oh, it was a rundown farm. The walls got broken or something. Like in your title or your description of the map, you could say on one of the farms you'll see a rundown farm or something with no walls.
Yeah.
But that's my suggestion, as you know, it's up to you what you do. I'm just saying, suggestion, make it like as a rundown farm or something, because that's what people do nowadays. They make a farm, a really up-to-date farm, and then they have one that's run down. What you can only, it could be like £20,000. The whole site could be only worth £20,000.
Yeah.
You can make this like an old-style farm if you wanted to.
Hey, Henry. Try the shader. This model doesn't have a shader, so I don't think it's to do with that. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just find it weird that there doesn't seem to be any texture in here.
But I forgot to tell you, Pete, guess what I did yesterday?
No, what?
I joined BF's live stream yesterday.
Yeah.
I entered the giveaway because I thought, oh, I'll never win. He's the first time I didn't win, but the second time it spun round, I won a free game bite from him.
Really? That's
yeah,
cool.
I was thinking, lucky me. I don't usually win.
No idea. If anyone does know what the problem is, please let me know.
I could probably see, this is only a suggestion, I could try and see if Lancey's free to help. But I don't know, as you know, I'll have to see if you want me to contact him.
Nah, it's okay, I don't want to bother him because I know what it's like when people bother me, so...
That's fine, no, I just thought because you just said, like, for example, if does anyone know, and if there's not anyone here like us that knew, I just thought, do you want me to ask a modder to come and help you? Because if you're doing the modding, for example, and he just comes in and goes, oh, this is what you do, this is what you do kind of way, then it'll be fine. If you ask someone to do the whole work for you, then yes, I understand he might say no.
Yeah.
But if you just want any help, he might be able to help you with that problem. That's all. I can help. If you say no, then I won't bother. I mean, I won't keep going.
I'll just see if I can figure it out first.
Alright, just let me know if you can't do it, and I'll see if I can get hold of him for you.
I'm not sure.
This, just saying, I'm just looking at this game I got from Virtual Farm, and it looks so babyish.
What game is it?
Now here, propped het. I said I wish I didn't activate the code now. It looks so babyish. It's unbelievable. Not a game I would play probably.
No.
I would give it to someone else, but the problem is now, as you probably know, when you activate the card or they activate the code, you can't give it to anyone else now.
No.
So I didn't know what the game was until I activated it and looked at it. But funny enough, if I didn't have the code, it's only £11.69.
Yeah.
So it sounds rubbish if it's that price.
Where did I export it to? Oh. It is there then. Is it not show up? Oh no, I don't suppose I even have. Oh, I do have Blender on it.
So is this the new GE or the old one?
The one that I'm in now is a program called Blender.
Yeah, I know Blender.
That you
used to make the models and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to get my head around when I was trying to make mods. But as I said, when you're trying to make mods compared to actually getting someone do them for you, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Because you got to work it all out yourself.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. Because Blender, I thought Blender was actually like. Have you ever heard of Google SketchUp?
Yeah, I used that. That was very easy to use, but it was absolutely terrible. Like the models looked terrible, but it was easy to use. Map FR text. Oh, I don't know. Why can I not see it in here then? Why would it not open?
I don't think you can transfer it like that.
I know, but I can't get the file to show up.
what I can suggest is, you know, I don't know anything about modding, is put the that file thing in your downloads folder or your desktop, and then see if it'll show you on your desktop that stuff.
Yeah.
And then try and export it from your desktop onto Blender. But that's all I can suggest. Because, you know, I don't know much about, as you know, about modding. 'Cause I didn't get this much in depth. But just try and save that export file into your desktop, so your desktop screen, and then so you can find it.
Yeah. Here it is. Maybe it'll work. No, I don't want to open it with that. Import desktop. Okay, it looks like it works for now. Thanks for that.
I don't know, and that's alright. But I mean, I was just guessing if that's how you do it, because I mean, I didn't know how it was going to work.
Yeah, I got it in here, but this is what it looks like, which is nothing like it should.
It looks like a bloody bit of a house.
Well, that's weird. How could it?
Maybe your shaping wasn't right.
I don't understand. It's like, what has it done to?
Did it tell you how many people you've got watch on YouTube, by the way? Because on my screen, it's not showing you're live on YouTube anymore.
Really? It says 0.
How weird.
I just check. I was live on YouTube.
Yeah, because it just saying, as you know, I'm watching your channel, but it doesn't show I'm watching, for example. It just says you started streaming 26 minutes ago, right? That's all it says.
Yeah. It doesn't, you know, it just says 0 people's watching on YouTube.
Don't know then, because I mean, I'm telling you now, I am watching, so you know, I'm moderating you, so I know I'm watching.
Yeah. It says there's 2 people watching on Twitch. Oh, it does say 1 person on YouTube now, and there's 2 people on Facebook. Total of 5.
Oh, okay.
A total of 5 people watching.
Well, that's alright.
I don't know what I'm doing with this. I thought it would just show up in Blender like a proper model.
But that's why just as I said, Pete, I think what it's done is, you know, it's trying to throw in everything from 19 to 22. I think it's mucked it up, if you get what I mean. I think the conversion, you might have to start again with the walls maybe for 22.
Yeah. I might just look at using like base game models if I can like just see what they're like.
Yeah.
This is.
That's all I suggest, is just use the in-game stuff, because you know it all works then, don't you? You know you're not adding anything to it and everything, and that's the good thing.
What is texture streaming? I don't know. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. It didn't seem to change anything. Let's just try that one more time to see if it made any difference.
That was a good shot. I was just picking up some lettuce on my game, and I just shot it in there, and it moved around like, you know, like a headless chicken, and then it just landed on top of the other pallets.
I see.
I was thinking, God, that's a good shot.
Where's that model gone? I've lost it. I made it too small that I can't find it.
Pete! Why do you make everything too small?
I thought I might be able to like scale it down whether it was like too big or something. It's like it didn't want to display the whole thing at once or something. No, where'd it go? Oh, I don't know. This is weird. Oh.
You know what I'm just hoping?
What?
The sound from my game is not going into your stream.
It's not. I don't think so.
Because, you know, as you know, at the moment I'm using my electric telehandler, and I don't want that to, all the beeping and everything like from the reverse of the tractor to go in your thing, because I know you're not doing anything on your game. You're doing modeling, so I don't want it to sound like it's going through your game.
Yeah, it's not. I can't hear anything.
Because if it is, I might have to turn my vehicle sound off if you get what I mean, if it does.
Hey Luke, how you doing? Welcome to the Saturday afternoon stream. Not getting on that great, I'm afraid. I can't seem to get the models fixed. I don't know what's going on with this. Being annoying. Luke says hi to you, John.
Hi, Luke.
I just can't be bothered with this. I'm just gonna have a look at the base game models and just see if there's anything decent.
But the only ones I would say, this is me. I know I'm not really a modder, as I keep saying to you. I know I might not be able to help you very much, but the only ones I would say are decent, as you know, enough for your
Yeah.
kind of thing. And if I try and show you, it's not easy to show you exactly, but you know, if you went onto models, it should be one. There's a like a rounding roof top one, but it's got it'll look like it's blank, but they're roll-up doors. They're the only ones that probably be any good on your map. All the other ones are all American style. They're too big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the only ones you'll be good at is the ones that are very small, not
Yeah.
too big. That's the one disadvantage about all the mods and in the game. They're all American.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Luke. A lot of us have had problems of Giants Edit. It's just the way they've changed the way they do the textures or something in 22, and it's just mucked everything up.
So you didn't want to see what the Pete's walls were looking like on one of his buildings. It looked like a part of a house roof, didn't it, Pete?
Yeah, well, with no walls or whatever. It looked terrible. I mean, these houses don't look usable.
No, the houses on this map are not. You can't go inside them, but there is a mod I'm planning to convert a house where you could actually go inside them. But if you want that house, you'll need to wait until I get my mate to convert it.
No, I haven't had any snow, Luke. I've had high winds and no electricity for like half a day. I mean, this market could be used, I think. Just needs like change the name of it and the stuff. But it would work in a British map. This biogas would be usable. How many inches of snow? Ten inches? Well, that is a lot. I haven't had any. 10.
That is a lot. That's nearly all. As much as I thought it would have been. If you were going to get snowed in.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had nothing like that here from what I can ever remember. I think it's been like about maybe 6 inches at the most.
Yeah, our snow probably near us has only been sleet. We haven't had any snow.
No, we had some hailstones yesterday afternoon and last night, but that was it. Okay, Luke, have fun shopping. Have fun spending your hard-earned cash.
Your boys say, no, it's not hard-earned cash. I earn too much.
You didn't get stuck then? Oh, cool. I've already got snow tyres on my van. They're like all-terrain tyres. I've never tried it in the snow yet. But I think it's still going to be pretty not very good at all.
What are you trying to look for?
Just any models I can use in my map. I was thinking about taking this grain.
If you want to have some help with models, do you want to have one of my save games? You know, with all load of buildings on. Then you can.
No, because I can go into the files in a minute and look at the placeables.
Okay.
$350 for the tires. I see. I paid like what was it? £60 a tire. Something for the snow tires. Mods. Okay, 23-inch. I have no idea what mine would be, but yeah, I only have like a Citroen van. 60. We got up to 65 here. I think last night. I think it's dark. It's calm. I think it's not as windy as what it was earlier. I don't think it was very windy when I went to work this morning. It's trying to bed up the cattle and the straw was like going everywhere. We basically bedded up the whole yard because it just kept going everywhere. It was a waste of time. And then the straw in the sheds just kept like blowing up against the back wall.
Because as you probably saw, Luke, on the news, it was meant to be around in certain areas of the country, as you know, as very, very rare red warning. So I don't know if Luke, if you were down near that area or the or Pete, because you know we didn't get it that bad, but me and my mum and dad were feeling sorry for those people down in the red area.
Yeah.
What is that building you meant to replace? I just saw you pick it out earlier and I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Supposed to be going here.
No, but you know what I mean. I can't see it. Like, you know, I can't see the building you meant to place because I saw you activate it, but it's not showing the model anywhere. So I just thought, oh, there you go. I was thinking, where do you hide it? Is that just a cell station or is that actually a factory one?
I'm not sure. It's like a sell point. I think there's a place here where you sell the grain.
Yeah, no, I was just checking because you know I thought if it's a factory one, you remember you gotta make sure there's room for those triggers if it's a factory one. Because don't get those triggers all. If you put the triggers and you forget about them and then it triggers into the bushes, I think someone might be having a go at you.
Yeah.
Oh, your sky's not working, Luke. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh, that other side looks higher than the other. What's going on?
Yeah, I know. That's what I just saw. This is like too high.
I think it's the other side. You might have to grab that other side and make a ramp or lift that side down, maybe.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think it's gonna work out how I imagined it would, and it's bigger than what I thought it would be. Because in the FS19 version I have this one here, which is small compared to that massive thing. I'll just try and export this over. You mean your sky in the game is not working, Luke, or what are you on about?
I think he means the Sky, don't you know Sky TV, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's how dumb I am. I don't even know what the sky. Okay, sure, no worries, Luke.
Because if it was Sky in the farming sim not working, I don't think if it was that bad, I think we would have problems like that as well if I was working in our game.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just so dumb. Yeah, your
No comment.
Yeah, your TV, I understand. Well, at least you can watch me.
Oh, cough, cough, cough. I don't think he wants to do that.
So yeah, guys, if you're watching me, be sure to follow me on my Facebook page, Peterson16 Gaming. No, it's Peterson16 Gaming on YouTube and Twitch. And if it's on like my Facebook page, it's Peter716 Farming Simulator.
But as I said, Pete, they can't follow you exactly on Facebook because your link, you haven't updated your link in the description. So you need to update that, otherwise no one can follow you. Because let's say if I click it as a moderator, it doesn't go to anywhere.
No, but they can just type it in.
Yeah.
And subscribe to me on YouTube. It would mean a lot.
So that looks a bit big for this map as well, that one.
Well, that's the one that was in FS19.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it just looks a bit big if you get what I mean. You might have to downsize it a bit because it looks a bit big to cover the whole field. But also, the other thing is you might not be allowed to have that version, just thinking, because don't forget, with FS22 now, it has to have productions.
Yeah.
And if they see that, they'll think, Peter, you need to change this because it hasn't got any this on. If you get what I mean? So
I can probably place the production triggers.
Because I mean, I'm not, as I keep saying, I'm not a modder, but I'm just thinking that before you do it, if Rule Giants allow you to have that model.
Hey, alien. I'm not sure how I convert everything over yet. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I thought there was a way where you could, like, export all the files with it. Oh, I'm gonna try that again. Export selection with file. So why didn't it like Hey. Yes. Always click yes. No. Oh, why is it not loading that? Is it? And then it becomes like this. A mess. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Now I have 8 people watching me, so yeah, like I said, be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, Peter716 Gaming, follow me on Twitch, Peter716 Gaming, and follow me on Facebook, Peter716 Farming Simulator. Okay, so we have to try convert these shaders, and we will see. Yeah, somehow the textures do have a new format or something, but I'm still trying to work it out. Oh, wait a minute. FS19 support. Just copy and paste all those into here. That one. I can't remember what other ones were in. See.
You don't have to copy and paste. You can just drag it in, probably.
Well, no, because I don't want to drag it in, because otherwise I'm gonna ruin my game file.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know. I thought if you like selected it as you just did earlier and just go and just drag it
Yeah,
in, I thought it'd
but
be fine.
the thing is, in this folder, this is like the FS22 actual game file. So if I were to delete something or remove it from here,
Oh,
it
okay.
would mess up my game. If you get what
Oh,
I
I didn't know. I didn't know it was your. It was actually the game folder. I thought those were like folders. What
No,
you did in FS90, like that's
no.
your modded maps. I thought it wouldn't really matter because you're not going back to 19.
No, but I still usually just like copy everything, because then if I mess up, I still have like the original.
Yeah.
Okay, less arrows, that's good. Just shaded, building shader. And that's it. Apart from the shapes. Let's try. Okay, Luke, so you're back home now, are you? I have too many folders, I don't know what it's too much of it. Building. Too much open.
I've just found some not America, sorry, looks like some British farm buildings on a website here. I don't know if that'd be any help.
It might be, yeah.
If I'll send it to you on your DMs and you have a quick look on your other screen, because I don't want you to show your new screen set up if you go, I mean, because it's the wrong one.
Yeah.
But I'll just show you quick, see if it's any good. You have a quick look at that.
Right.
Just to see, because I don't want to make you download if it's wrong, if you get what I mean, because it might not be what you're looking for.
Right.
Because they are in FS22, because I could tell by the graphics.
Yeah.
Because you see there's more there, as you can see by the pack, it's just those two he's showing on that photo.
Yeah, I can't oh, right.
So called Wooden Open Garage, white, brown, red and blue, version 20. Or version, not 20, but 2.0, but that's what it just says on the UR link. But is that any good, do you think, those?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking, because they look, to me, they look exactly like the one you're trying to edit in the game, if you know in the text.
Yeah, they're a bit longer, but that's all.
But as you probably, as I say, if you download those, they might be different, because as you see, you've got different sizes.
Yeah.
So maybe that might be the longer one there, but you might have a smaller one, but you need to download to have a look yourself.
Yeah. But obviously, I have anything I use in the map, I have to have permission to use. If I don't have permission, I can't use.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll just ask him and for you, and then I'll see what he says.
Right. Translucent shade. Okay, let's try changing that one. Oh, why did I open that for? Shaders. This one. Copy.
Right, I've sent him a message, okay, so I'll wait till he'll reply.
Right.
Because as you know, I'm just going to keep an eye out for mods and everything for you. Because
Right.
it just says, version 2 this is, remaked the ID files and tested them with my, it works fine, so don't make a new version anymore. Enjoy the game and feel free to make better mods if you wish. So doing what I can and understand. That's all he said. but that's in the description, not in what he messaged me. But that's in version 2 in the description.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Luke? Like me bothering you? What do you mean? You're not bothering me.
Well, see, I don't know what he means by that either.
9 viewers. I think this is like the most I've ever had, guy.
Where's that on?
9 viewers, like between everything. 1 on Twitch, 4 on YouTube, and 4 on Facebook.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So why is this black? Normal reference. File 6 not found in i3. D file selection. These work, so why is this building not working? how they've changed. They've messed around with it a fair bit from FS 19, because this was an FS 19 building. So if they can't even get that to work, no wonder that the buildings from all back in FS 13 will not work. The fence seems rather flashy as well. Something weird's happening. Even with creating a light, it's still black. So, not that, is it? Oh, I don't know. What is that flashing? It's like a police light that flash.
I think that's a glitch.
Yeah, definitely.
That won't be on your game. If you went, for example, if you went in the game and that was doing that, means that there's a glitch with that model.
Yeah.
Because as you know, you enjoy GE, the 22 version. If that's glitching like that, means that maybe that mod is not. You can't use that mod.
Yeah. Hey Davey, welcome along. How did I do the roads? I basically exported them out of the FS19 map by going to File and then export and selection with files, and then loaded them up in the new map, and it worked fine. But then when it comes to models like this, they're playing me up. The textures are messing me up. Look, it's just like black and it won't work. So yeah, not sure. Definitely a lot harder to convert maps if you have to fix the textures on every single model. It's going to take forever, unless there's some simple way of doing it, which I haven't found yet.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to download the pack, those shed pack on my new save game, and then I'll buy them all, and I'll show see if I can send you some photos of them in games, a better photo of them, and see if they're any good for you. You know, probably the photos are on that mod and that website are probably not very good for you to really know what they are.
Some people edit their pictures, like when they put up the mod, they make it look like it's better than what it is, and when you download it, it's like terrible.
Yeah, and that's called photoshopping, and that's what I hate. Because, for example, I don't know. Do you watch much TV at all?
No, don't have
on
time.
TV, there's a guy called I can't remember what his name is. The guy does the Cube. My mum will probably shout it through in a minute, but the guy who does the Cube, the Cube game show, he does a thing called he sponsors a place called WeBuyAnyCard.com, and some of the acts he does is like he's upside down doing yoga, and you're thinking he can't be that flexible. So you know he's been like it's a proper person that knows how to do it, but they've photoshopped his face and put him on top of that character. It's like
the one that does buy any car. That's I can't think of his name now.
No, but you know what I mean. Though he just he says he could if you see on TV, it shows he's in these awkward positions. You know he can't do that really, so
yeah. He's the one that's on the breakfast show, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Like, why can't I ever think of his name?
I don't know.
I know who you mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably later, when we're still streaming, it'll probably come.
Yeah, it come to me in a minute. Five watching. There's 9 watching, Luke. There's 5 watching on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, and 3 on Facebook. I bought like a subscription to restream, Luke, so I can stream now to Facebook properly. So now the comments and everything from Facebook should work. If someone wants to test that, they can. But
it does work. It does work. In your when I look at your stream, you know your little chat thing. I can see you got so you can see people's comments. It shows Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube in there. Because when you said hello, Davey, or whatever his name was, I can't. Sorry about butchering your name, whoever's in Facebook, but I did see whoever messaged in Facebook came up on that.
Okay,
so I know it is working.
That's good.
Right, just gonna put the sheds down now and see if how good they look. Huh, do you want to know something funny about these buildings?
No, what? They don't work.
No, they work. They're only £12,000 each.
That is cheap, but that is more realistic. Well, no, I think now buildings everything has gone up here, but like a few years ago that would have been more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't worry. There's whatever I'm doing on the screen. It's just me making it up as I go along. Like, you know exactly what you're doing when you're working. I'm sure. I'm just like making it up as I go along. Hey Clark, welcome along. I'm glad that the comments from Facebook are now working properly. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm trying my best, but I'm struggling with these models at the minute. I'm gonna have to find out how I can get them converted properly. I just do not know. It's just like it took the light in or something. How do you get this working? None of this seems to make any difference. Hey Dan, how you doing? Yeah, I'm happy for anyone to file me, that's fine.
What did you say?
I'm happy if anyone files what I'm doing, that's fine.
Yeah.
But just don't file me much because I don't know what I'm doing. Apart from I've got these working, it's just this building here. And the fence is flashing. I think I'm just gonna... Wait. Maybe I can just delete this for now. What is up with this fence?
Don't know. What is up with it?
Yeah, be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, Peterson16 Gaming. Follow me on Twitch, Peterson16 Gaming, and like and follow my Facebook page, Peterson16 Farming Simulator. Yes, Clark, I'm planning on Greenlands for 22. Oh, well, yeah, I do plan on making a brand new map at some point, but not sure when at the minute. Hey, Farmer Sim Frankie, welcome along. Yay, 11 viewers, guys. This is like a record. Never had this many.
Said to you in the past though, Pete, if you keep doing this, you know, keep streaming, you'll be like me, you'll soon get viewers coming in, as you know, and staying with you forever kind of way. You just need to I know you can't do it every single day like me, but just do it more regularly, and then you will get these people liking your channel more, and then you'll get them to stay coming in as soon as it begins.
Yeah. What do you mean, Luke? You're not having much luck? You mean luck or something? Oh, I don't know, guys. What am I doing with this?
That's what the inside looks like. Does that help you by any chance?
Wait a minute. Let me just get... Oh, yeah, that looks good. If that's how it really looks, that's good.
Yeah, that's how it
I just need permission to be able to use it, and then I'm good.
Yeah. Because I think if I go inside as well, no, the lights don't turn on manually. I think they must turn on, as you know, at midnight or half night like they did in the old game. But they turn on when you need them to turn on.
Hi, SI Tommy. Welcome along.
There's brown, blue, red, and white, as the description says.
Yeah.
They're all the same size, it's just the colours are different.
I see. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna flash around in game, because if it's doing it now, it's definitely going to. But at least the silos are in here. A bit more done. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this house. It took you 50 hours, Clark. Yeah, well, I bet it did if you worked your way up. I don't know. Visibility condition is like a new tab, which I don't remember seeing before. And that's to make it cast shadow. Receive shadow. We can get... If I can just get some models working, I'd be happy. I do know not what this does.
I'm just going to paste your Discord in the chat, so if you want to mention to anyone about it, you can.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you can follow me on Discord as well. What is it? Peterson16 server or
Discord
something.
there. It should pop up in a minute. I posted it already in there. But what you
Yeah.
might do is if we could get Nightbot in here at some point, that will. If you go like exclamation mark Discord, for example, Nightbot automatically will know to put it in there for you. But we need to work out how to get Nightbot on here.
Okay,
So
yeah.
then it will do it for us, so I don't have to keep doing it. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I can see it. Like.
So as Peter said, if you join that Discord link, that'll take you to his Discord where you can message him and ask him stuff. But as he will probably agree with me, he doesn't want to be bombarded with questions about his maps and everything. He has to take time making them because as you can see, he's not having much luck at the moment trying to get everything.
No, nothing's going very well right now. I don't know how to fix the models. So I'm gonna see what else I can port over. Oh, let's just have a look. Because when I was in the map the other day, it was like making a mess. I don't actually want that because I already have fields here, but might put them up in gameplay. Clark, the link is in. Oh, you won't find it, Clark, because Johnny put it in YouTube, not Facebook. So.
Here, I'll put it in there quick for you.
Yeah.
I forgot about you on Facebook.
Yeah. At the moment, most people are watching on Facebook, which is weird.
I'll just say to him I've come in. Or you can probably hear me. I'm gonna come and put it in there now, mate. I'll just come and put it in there for you.
I don't mind people messaging me, like, but yeah, I just don't like it when people keep on asking me, like, how to do stuff mostly.
There we go, guys, on Facebook. There's the link for his Discord. So if you join that, then if you have that, then you can join him.
Thanks.
That's alright.
No, there's 2 people on YouTube, Luke. There's only 1 person on Twitch. So the other night I couldn't understand why some of the fields were showing up and some weren't, so I'm gonna have a look at that. Maybe it was only these fields up over this side were actually working.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute, how many fields is there? Maybe it's something to do. There's
It might be to do with your numbers you've set up on your system. It may be
yeah.
recognise all the fields you haven't added.
Yeah, I think that might be it. There's 100 fields, so I'm gonna go and check the XML file to see. I think that could be the issue. There's just not enough.
Because what you might have done is to say you've added, as you know, the numbers here on the GE, but you haven't added it in the files. If you get me, how many fields you've added. So maybe, for example, you added 10 fields it shows on the map, but you haven't added the 100 number on the on the ML.
I think it's probably defaulting it to the yeah, it's taking the farmlands from the default map, which is completely wrong. So I need to get that XML file.
What do you need to do with that? Delete it or what?
Well, just make a new one so it's in the map rather than taking it from the default game.
Ah. And is that like You click on my finger, it's done kind of way, or do you have to write it
No,
in? It takes a bit of time.
no, it should be done by just editing this bit of text here. That should work, hopefully.
Because I don't know. I just thought, is it like a click of your finger, it's done, or do you have to write it in and set it all out like these big modders do?
No. Hey, Kleber. Okay, great. Yeah, some of the links might not be working. Sorry, guys. I've been told about it about 20 times, yet I don't fix it.
Don't worry, Cleaver, I'll give you commands now to do be a subscriber in here. So now you'll have commands to see the channels. So now you're a subscriber in Discord, so you'll have everything accessible now. What you could try and do, Pete, because I don't know if you could do it yet. If you click my link where I put it, on my name.
Yeah.
Can you press pin on it? Because on some YouTubers they can pin the comment if you get up the top there, so I don't have to keep doing it. If you could pin it, then as you know it will stay up there, and then every time you scroll it'll be there. So I don't have to keep.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that later.
Yeah, because what I've done is that link there, I've made it so it never expires. That's the only reason why I said to ping it, because then it will never expire.
Yeah.
Leave it there all the time.
Yeah, I have enough to do, Luke. That's why I need someone to do everything else.
I mean, if I was able to control your YouTube, I would be doing it.
Yeah, you'd be taking it over.
I know I would. I'm evil like that.
We have 11 viewers still. 7 people on Facebook. That's really cool because that shows that paying for the subscription to restream has really worked, because I'm getting a lot more viewers on Facebook now. It's like the highest amount of viewers is from Facebook.
And so now you have, it doesn't tell me yet, but offline people, including us that's online, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, actually no, 7, 8, not including the bots, if you get me. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in your Discord, not including the bots. So you've got 8 people technically on your channel now, on your Discord. Blimey, Luke, are you ever going to give up or something? God, I'll be really tired after all that many.
John, aren't you already a moderator on YouTube? Didn't I make you one the other day? Can't you pin it because you're a moderator or not?
Let me have a look, because I know I am a moderator, but don't. All it says is to remove the comments.
Okay.
That's what it said. But I think on Twitch, if you gave me a moderator on Twitch, for example, I could then pin it, if you get what I mean, pin comments. Because on Twitch it's totally different to this.
Yeah.
I think only the owners of the stream can pin comments.
Yeah, graphics is hard work, but you get paid well, so you can't complain. So yeah, I'm just adding all the field numbers. And yeah, I wonder, why do you guys like watching me mess around with this more than when I play the game? If you just give me some feedback, because when I play the game I get maybe 3 or 4 viewers, but every time when I do something with Giant's Editor I get tons more viewers. You enjoy me crashing. That's good. Take some time off, man. Christmas is coming up, so I hope you have some time off then. Less than a month now. I know you do, Luke. Okay, Cleaver, thanks. It's nice to hear some feedback, just so that you know, like, so I know what sort of stuff I should be doing, whether I should be like live streaming it or not, because I don't want to live stream stuff that's boring. I'd find this boring if I was watching it, but people seem to like. Hey, what's happening to my keyboard? Why? Stop! The key jammed. Oh, what did I do? You have 5 weeks off? Really? Oh, you're making me jealous now, Luke. 5 days off would be nice. Still 11 viewers, thanks guys. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's stuck. Because it was a new keyboard, like, well, I guess it's a year old now, but it's a good keyboard. It's a Logitech one. I paid like £80 or something for it.
I've just found out how to add stuff, like, you know, as a pin.
Well, so you can do it, you mean, or not?
I can't do it. You have to do it.
Okay.
You have to watch this video, but as I said, I'll send it to you as you know when you finish streaming. But you have to do exactly what he does, otherwise it won't work.
Yeah.
But it's so easy to do. But when you do it, this is a thing. This dashboard thing you'll have to have. It will need to be open on your second screen, and that is on your PC at all times. Otherwise, you can't control the pin comments.
I see, Luke. Cool. So guys, do you like the music, or would you prefer it if I didn't have music? Just trying to get some feedback.
It's probably, if this is, as you know, this is my own comment. I don't listen to the music because, you know, I have to hear you.
Yeah.
But for me, I think it's easier to have that when you're doing stuff like this. Because if you're concentrating, like, you know, like for example, you can't see me, but concentrating like that on something, if you have no music, it's very boring and quiet.
Yeah.
If you're playing a game, probably then turn the music off if you go in. Because
that's why I basically usually have music.
That's my own opinion, but because you know, I'm not listening to music, but. But also I think what you should do is make it so, for example, moderators have access to changing the music. Because sometimes if someone wants the music changed and you can't do it because you're too busy, make sure that we have access to changing it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's possible. It might be, but I haven't.
No, that's why I'm having a look. Because see if it. Let me see if we can do it on your Twitch. No, all it's doing is, for example, if I click it, for example, those links, it just opens my Spotify up. So it's like saying your music is through Spotify, but that's not right.
No.
when I click the Pleasant or Rocks, it don't take you to the website to do the music. So I think it's just, you know, a select playlist, and that just seems like you can't really do much to that. It needs to be, you could change it and everything. Please be said the music is nice in the background when you have a little something, he said.
Pauses, little pauses. Yeah. Oh, my keyboard is playing up. I don't know why. I don't need another. Hey! Sorry, is it Lee Sash? How you doing? Welcome along. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, I'm just doing all this so that it's all done and that it will know what the default properties are and everything. And it also, I will know what field is what. Hey Jack Mods. Okay, you stream music from academically work?
Yeah, that's a website you can use, because I know Dagwin uses it, but the problem is you got to pay so much a month for it, probably like the other software you use, but the music is a lot, I could say, being honest, is a lot better on that website, because you can actually know admins can choose what music wants to play.
Yeah.
But it's up to you really, because at the end of the day, if you want to pay for it, because you know you've got a lot of probably expenses already, because you know you want to have a server, you want to have this, you want to have that, so
yeah, it all adds up, and
yeah. So it's just thinking if you really want to pay for another music software to replace it or what.
Yeah, well, not at the moment, but if I got like a lot more viewers and stuff, then it would be worth it. But...
yeah, but as I say, I think you should wait until because I know I can't see how many subscribers you got, but wait until you get over like 1,000, because then you can get that, you know, that thing where you can ask people to donate money and everything.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Then wait until that, because then that money, as anyone said in their streams, the people that donate, then you can go, everything goes back into the channel, for example, so then you can make the channel better, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm a long way from that, but I don't know how far away you are from 1,000 subscribers.
I only have like 154 last time I checked.
Yeah, I only got 112, so I'm a long way from you.
But you also need, is it 4,000 hours of watch time, I believe?
Yeah, I'll tell you on what you need, because then it reminds you, because I could look at it on my side.
But yeah, guys, if you do want to donate, help support me, help support my work, help support the maps, the streams and stuff, you can donate to me or like do a PayPal thing to me. There's a link on my Facebook page, I think in the description. So if you do want to support me that way, you can, guys. Anything is appreciated.
Yeah, so you need 1,000 subscribers, and you need 4,000 hours, as you said, of public watch time. But as you know, if you only get like a few viewers each day when you stream, that's a lot. You're gonna have a long wait.
Yeah. I can't remember now how much watch time I do have, but I know it's nowhere near. It's not even 1,000 hours.
No, mine's on only 8. I think mine's on 83. Yeah, 83 public watch hours, and that 83 hours. It seems a long time, but it's not long enough.
No.
You can set it in the description, but I don't think it's in here though, Pete. So I'm looking at links in there, and as you said, it's on your Facebook, for example, but you haven't put it a link.
No, I haven't put it. I need to do that. But yeah, guys, you can always go to my Facebook page, which the link doesn't work. But if you type in Peterson16 get farming simulator.
Yeah, I'll put it in the I'll put it in the live chat now, quick. Just for now, until you can get that link sorted. So that's the Pete's link to his Facebook, so you can go to the donate place.
Thanks.
It's alright, no worries. That's what mods are for. I mean, they help. If you ask me to put anything in, I'll put it in. But if you say don't put this in, for example, I won't put it in. If you get what I mean.
Thanks for the offer, Cleaver. I already have a server with very games, but it's been very annoying. I can't even get on the server. I tried it just before I went live today to see if it was working, and yeah, it's still not working. I did.
Came up with, wasn't it, errors,
yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
I think it might be something to do with farming sim, because I'm with very games as well, Cleaver, but my servers doesn't work on 22, for example, so I'm not I don't have much joy for 22 at the moment. I think it's just I think farms there just need to sort out their bugs first before we even buy a server again on there. Isn't that right, Pete?
Hey Jill, how you doing? Hey US man. I play FS, which is farming simulator. "14 viewers, guys. We keep beating records." And we've just received 100 messages in the chat now. Explain what I'm doing. I am basically, when the game loads up, it has to load up all the fields and know which ones is owned and that. So I'm just setting that up so that when the game loads up, it knows what fields should be owned and stuff. And in the base game, there was only like 55 fields in the French map, and it was trying to use that file. But I've had to make like a modified file for Greenlands because it has 100 fields. No, this is very boring.
It's boring, but the only thing is you got to make sure it's done, otherwise your map won't be done.
Hey George. I won't become. I don't think so. It would be cool, but okay, Cleaver. Thanks. Okay, thanks. I'll be streaming later tonight, guys. I plan on streaming basically the rest of the entire day. Apart from maybe like I might have an hour off later, we'll see. But I need to eat and stuff. But apart from that, I try and stay with you. Make the most of the rest of the day. Because I planned on like streaming nearly the whole day, but then didn't have no electricity earlier because of the winds here, so yeah.
Well, also, you wouldn't want to stream that long because it does, as you know, just gets quite tiring streaming for that long when you're doing map editing.
Well, I just as well stream it as well. It's more interesting maybe for me if I'm streaming, if I have a few people to chat to, than if I'm just sat here for hours. But I don't know.
Good enough for you. Well, not good enough for you then, Pete. Fine. I'll go off the other way then.
No, it's better when I have someone like you to be able to chat to, like.
I know, I'm just pulling your leg.
It makes it more interesting. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Play Mine? You mean Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft, sorry, I only play basically Farming Simulator. And I make maps for Farming Simulators, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I know he's got you, Luke. He's just, he's probably not noticed you in the chat. That's what it is.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, when I have people to chat to. Makes it all worthwhile.
I'm just surprised, your girl hasn't, not your, as you know, girl, if you get what I mean, but I'm surprised, Pink hasn't joined the chat at all.
She's sleeping because of the time difference.
Oh, what time is it for her then?
If she's in the Philippines, it's like, I don't know what the time is now.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't realise it was that time for her. I always thought, as you know, it was like, you know, same time zone as you and me.
No, wait, let's see, it is. It's just gone midnight.
Oh God. What a time difference that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Greenlands.
I'm not trying to forget you, Luke. Don't worry, how could I?
It's Greenlands he's working on. He's trying to convert it over to FS22, but it's been a bit of a pig at the moment to get over. So he's just trying to get all the fields sorted to start with, aren't you, Pete?
Yeah, basically trying to get anything working that I can. It's green. The map is Greenlands, and it was in FS19. "12 people watching."
Just wondering, Pete, another thing you could try, not like dragging it, but have you not tried just pressing, instead of you right clicking, have you not just gone like Control V, Control V,
Yeah,
Control V,
yeah,
Control
yeah.
V,
I can do.
like
I have done it like that.
because I'm just thinking it'd be quicker, because you could just quickly click numbers and Control V and then go a lot faster going down the list, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, if you just keep, you know, right clicking all the time, it just seems like it's gonna be a lot slower, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
You right click, you can just edit the little things at the end of it afterwards, after you've added
Yeah.
it. You know, that's all I would have been doing. Is, you know, put them all in, and, as you know, edit.
I can't. I do it sometimes, but sometimes I can't. I don't know. I just forget myself and start using the mouse. I don't know.
I know. We always knew you haven't got good memory. Yeah, I know that. It will be soon, Jenny. It'll be whenever we can get all this sorted, then Pete will send it off to the mod hub. But at the moment, as I said, it's nowhere near going to be.
No, it's
probably 6 months or so. I'm guessing. I don't know. As you know, I'm not in Pete's shoes.
I'd hope early next year, but yeah, it just depends how much time it takes. There's no knowing really. There's no knowing.
But it will be available on the mod hub, Jenny. When so the official mod hub, not modhub.us or anything like that. We always Pete always releases it on the official website, so it gets out there, he gets paid and everything for the download, don't you, Pete?
Yeah, I just think it's a better way to go. But even though I get paid a very small amount, it's still kind of worth it. And if I do it on the mod hub, I also get all the console players can use it. If I don't do a mod hub, see, no console players can use it. So that was one of my main reasons for putting it on the mod hub.
Because also, if you sometimes, not saying it will happen to me, but when I first met Pete, sometimes when I joined him, he would get people testing his maps out, wouldn't they, Pete? So you give certain people access to test the maps out.
Yeah.
But for example, because I'm in this Discord, he might give me access to being a map tester. But as I said, we haven't gone that far yet, because I don't even know Pete 100% yet, if you get what I mean. So he might not trust me to be a map tester yet. Some of the mappers have to be trusted to be a map tester, so they can get all the commands.
Yes, Stu. It's on FS19. If you go to the mod hub, you have to now, because of the 22 mods. It won't be like directly on the. I think you have to click like FS19.
Getting worked on.
Thanks.
That's alright.
I don't know what's going up with Twitch. It's like come offline. I think it just says sending data.
Let me have a look for you.
I don't think it's still on there. I've gone down to. Is it? It's
on my screen it is, but on YouTube, the game, like what we're seeing now is all gone fuzzy. It's like pixelated, but on Twitch it's all clear.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I can't see anything on YouTube at the moment, so I'm just gone to Twitch. That's why, luckily, I got all the tabs open for each platform. So
yeah.
If one fails, I can still see it, because I need to see the chat so nothing goes wrong.
Going down to 6 viewers now.
Yeah, I think, because as I said, they might be leaving and rejoining to try and get rid of that focus, if you get what I mean.
Facebook's going down to 1. We're back up to 8 viewers.
Or have you got 6 on one and then 2 on another or something?
Yeah.
I know you got 4 on YouTube, but I don't know where the other.
It's 7 viewers now. 2 on Twitch, 4 on YouTube, and 1 on Facebook.
Okay.
But I'm guessing if you have tabs open for all of them, that's why it's making the viewers go up, isn't it?
Probably, because I know there's one extra one. I'm only done it because then, as you know, I'm moderator of it. But it's just if I see the chat, for example, I didn't say anything earlier, but because the guy was in it. But when he said he swore and said, "What the beep are you doing on this game?" I was gonna go, if I was a moderator, I was going to ban him because he shouldn't be swearing.
Yeah.
There was kids, because you never know, there might have been kids watching.
Yeah.
So I just thought, why would he be swearing at you? And that's the only reason why I had all the tabs open, so I can make sure if it was banned, I would be able to ban him. But I realised I'm only a moderator on your YouTube, so I couldn't ban him. You would have to do that. But as I know, probably later on, but when you finish the stream, you could probably, if you give me, as I said, give me all the commands for every single platform you want me to moderate. I can then I got commands.
Yeah.
Just don't do it when we ended the stream, so you don't have to worry about it in the middle of it.
Okay, with buffer in. Yeah. Maybe it's my internet, guys. I don't know.
No, it won't be the internet. It'll just be the quality. So if you're trying to stream at 1080p, for example, you need to turn down your OBS settings. But you can't do that when you're streaming. You have to do that when you're on stream. Because you had that before when you were streaming for the very first time for a while, didn't you? On 19, you had buffering.
Yeah.
So it was just you needed to turn down your OBS and then it worked again. So at the moment I'm watching you at 720 60 at the moment. I can put you up to 1080p if I wanted to, but I know it'll just lag too much.
Yeah.
It looks like you've almost done all the fields and everything, haven't you? Or is there quite a lot to still go?
Yeah, I think I've done most of it.
Because you've still got some extras there to add, but it doesn't look like you've added them in yet.
No, I'm just doing it. Price is a price. Yeah, it's both on 6,000. Let's save that.
The other thing, don't forget to do, Pete, before you go off, is to show how to edit a bucket and everything. Because you were going to do that for me, but you were going to show everyone how it works.
Maybe I just test this in the game, and then maybe I'll go and try and do that.
Yeah.
Let's just.
So I'm just thinking, if you could show people how to edit stuff, as maybe even edit a combine, for example, if you can. Maybe just show them how to edit stuff, and then if they want to do it themselves on PC, they know how they can watch your video and do it.
I think I'll just go with the bucket because it's simple.
Simple? You sure about that?
Hopefully, it's gonna be more simple than like a track. Well, basically, I think the principle would be the same, but
yeah, because. Or, for example, with a combine, all I wanted you to show them how to do is, edit the capacity so that you can, instead of it holding like 7,000 litres, you can make it hold 170,000 litres.
Yeah. Let's get rid of all this. Okay, let's just go in the game and we'll see what the fields are looking like now, see if it made any difference. Looks like it auto save that. I don't think I saved it.
I hope it's always saved. I should be doing that all again.
Right, it didn't matter because I was just testing. So. We have some warnings. What they were. The game crashed. Oh no, that's the wrong log. That's episode 19. Log. What is wrong with it? It's just because of this.
Error said I just saw an error up there.
Yeah.
Sound.
It's something to do with error failed to open the file farmlands. Yeah. Yes, Duke, I will be streaming late. I plan to stream most of the day now. Apart from when I eat, probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock time. The rest of the time I try and keep streaming something. So, what was that? Yeah, so maybe it should be called F R. Sure, Luke, no worries. You don't need to watch me. Okay, cool. Let's see if it'll work now.
Are you looking forward to that though, Luke? If your daughter's coming over, or do you wish you were on your own more? Okay, a bit funny. Look what he just said.
I'd stay on all night if I could. Oh, it quit again. What? Okay, cool.
Well, that's all right, Luke. At least you get some sort of company. I thought if if you're on your own, I thought, oh, that's quite peaceful. But if you got your daughter coming around as well, oh, that's even more annoying. I would find. Don't know about you, Pete. I don't know if that would be annoying if that was you in his shoes.
I don't know.
It just says on your error, error open in the simple map folder. So it was.
Yeah.
So you might have to go into. There's an error on that, maybe then.
Yeah, I haven't got the file path right. It needs to be sample mod map, and it needs to be maps.
Oh, that's good then, Luke. I bet you'll be really happy. Knowing us, you'll want to go, can I put the star on, please? Can I put the star on, please? Like most kids were. Because I know when I was little, I always wanted to put the star on my tree when I was a little girl. Little boy, but little girl would be funnier. It would be. I'll be going, Mummy, can I do this? It'd be like, I'd be spawning helium, it would be like. In those days, I'd be really excited. I don't know why everyone gets so excited. No offense, I don't know why everyone gets so excited about putting a star on the tree. It's only a star for crying out loud. Or an angel.
Well, when you're a kid, you think different.
I know. But it's funny though.
Yeah.
Because also I bet it brings you back memories as well, Pete, when you were probably very little, being very cheeky in those days.
Yeah. Okay. I think it might work this time. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it does appear that the fields are... We have grass now. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with this. It looks like, yeah, you can see guys now the fields are all working, which is good. And we can even do contracts. Let's even try one. Let's just see if it will.
I quite agree with you, Luke, but it must be a crazy house.
Okay, the stuff is showing up, but it's showing up in the field. Hey Andrew, welcome along. Oh, you guys are funny. Yeah, there's a lot of demand for UK maps. But yeah, at least it looks like this is... The fields should all work now, guys. 13 viewers! We might beat the record again in a minute.
End it then.
At least it looks like contracts work.
What I think you might have to do is just when you went back to that bit back there, you know, when you went on that T junction just then.
Yeah.
It looked like the ground needs to be adjusted a little
Yeah.
bit. It looks a bit, as you know, looked a bit like you could see underneath the road.
Yeah, I think that's because there's some models that were there before.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we're just gonna close everything down and then I'll start working on the buckets. Or one of them at least. So basically
If you can work on, I'm just saying to you, if you work on the grab to start with, and then if you want to do the bucket, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. So what was that? The butt rake.
Yeah, the butt rake.
So I'm going to the game files and I'm gonna find.
Because if I go, I'll tell you, because there might be two. That's why.
What was the brand of it?
That's what I'm going to now.
Yeah. Find the brand.
I'm gonna pronounce the letters to you because I can't understand. I can't say.
Yeah.
ALBUTT.
An Albert.
Because you know it's hard to pronounce.
Yeah, and it is, what is it called? Silage fork?
Yeah, silage fork.
Is that a wheel loader one?
Yeah, wheel loader one.
Yeah, I've got.
I'll use the wheel loader. I would never use anything else on the silage. It's just
Yeah.
too much. But then, for example, then the other bucket to open up, if you want to do it, this is. But if you want to open up ready, is the McCormick or MC Cormac MDUSTR.
There's two McCormick kind. There's one Cormac. I don't know which one you said now. There's one called Cormac with an MA.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's hard to pronounce the name because you know it's so small in these numbers. But when you look at it, it's the high dump bucket. It's called.
Well, in here it says bell grab, cotton tag, trailer, over tipping bucket. I guess it's that one, over tipping.
It's probably. I don't know, as you know, because it's harder to look in the files to know what it's called if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
To the game. But all in the game, it's just called high dump bucket, but I don't know what it's called in the files.
It's the one that I have is this one. It's a Yale bucket, so I'm guessing that's right.
Have a look in the GE. Go to the G. Open it in GE, and I'll have a quick look for you because I can tell you if it is the one. Because as I said, I've got my game open, so I'll be able to tell you if it is that one.
Well, I'm sure this is the one. It's got dark outside.
I'm just waiting for it to come through because it's not come up yet.
Yes. So yeah, this is the one here. It's got the dirt textures on it, but sure this is the one. You'll see it in a minute.
Yeah. That's why I'm on Twitch, because YouTube is having too much of the... Oh yeah, yeah, that is the one.
Yeah. I'll work on the Albert silage fork. Basically, before I can edit, I have to make it into a mod.
Yeah, and then, for example, call it something different, because then when it goes to edit, we know what, like, maybe call it like modded fork, added certain capacity or something. So just, if you make it a mod, then you can maybe release it and say if anyone wants to download it.
Well, because I would have permission to release it because nobody else has done anything to it apart from me. My mouse is playing up. I think the battery might be dying, but we'll see.
Is it wireless? Is it then?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was cord one. Cause mine's cord, so I never run out of battery on my mice. They squeak too much.
Yeah. I'm just looking on Mod Hub now. I'm just gonna download an FS22 mod. Because I just need to see how it's structured. Oh, where did it... What is going on? Wrong with that? On download. Yeah, maybe Luke, maybe we'll have to see. Now with that.
I do know, Luke. I had some. Not I haven't had news, but I know. When I watched DJ Goham's Farm Sim news video, Oxy was just in the stage of converting Calmsten. He is now. So I don't know how far he's got because I haven't seen. I'm going to be watching the Farm Sim news today or something because he was going to do the Farm Sim show yesterday, so I would have known a lot more. But he Clutch didn't come and do the show, so I don't know what was going on then.
What, he didn't turn up? What?
Yeah, Clutch never turned up. I think because all he said in the video was like, "There's no Farm Sim news today," or Farm Sim show, and Clutch must be out the office. He said so because he doesn't know where Clutch is.
He didn't know. That's weird.
Yeah, because as you know, they usually keep up together with each other with messaging, but they didn't. So I think it might be today or tomorrow the Farm Sim show, or maybe even next week now. I don't know.
Yeah. Why do you just copy that? American, yeah. Let's call it owl. But silage for what is it called? What is it called in the game?
Let me just read it to you. It's called a silage fork, but I would call it in the UK style buck rake.
Yeah, well that's
what we call it in the UK. Buck rake. We'll just call it buck rake. Because then because if Americans don't know what that is, no offense, they're not very good knowing what it means.
Well,
instead of making it version 1, I would say make it version 1001 because as you know, it's going to be like a little edit technically to it.
Well, but then it's technically the first version of this.
Okay then. No, I didn't want you to make it like a version 1 because you've technically done an edit of the in-game stuff. If you get where I'm coming from. No, I know they aren't, Andrew. They, no offense to Missy B, I think Missy B's still got a lot to learn compared to Oxy. Oxy, as DJ Goham said, he's the best modder out there, and he is. Not trying to be asked to you, Pete, but I know he's he's had a lot more time to actually work through his
he
map.
has.
What makes me wonder is, is like, for example, how old he must be, because he must have, if he's this good, he must have learned from like a very young age or something, or young age in farming sim, because he's so good at it now. I can't believe it, really.
What did I
can't
do?
believe it. You wouldn't be that far away, Luke. That's quite surprising.
Yeah, I don't know what is the price of it in game at the moment.
Let me have a quick look for you. 10,500.
So I guess I'll keep it at that.
Yeah, just keep it at that. And but when if we make another version with a smaller capacity or even bigger capacity, if you get what I mean, like
Yeah.
DJ Goham does, then we will add the price up, because then you pay more like in real life. Because in real life you wouldn't pay like 10,500 for a capacity like that. That'd be like more like 5,500 capacity for that price.
In what capacity did you want it to be?
That one to be 50,000, and then and then the bucket was 25,000. Or do you want to? Well, actually, let me see what it is in games. I don't want to make it crazy, do we?
No.
We just let's see what it is in game again. It's 8,000 liters. What would you say? Because we want it to be a big capacity, so we can pick up loads out of silage pit when you.
20,000 would be still a lot more, wouldn't it?
Everyone in chat, what should let's see in chat. Everyone in chat, what would you put at this buck rake as? If you were doing silage in real life, what would you put it as? Not a stupid number, but what would you put it as if you would know? Because I don't, as you know, I'm not a farmer who uses buck rakes, but what would you put it as?
I would have thought 20,000 would be a lot. I mean, liters is like a liter is like a kilo, right? Is that right?
I think so.
So you basically got 20. You got 20 ton. Is that right? 20,000 liters would be 20 ton, which is a lot.
I would say, yeah, just do 20, and if it's a bit too much, I'll let you know, because I'll have the mod first before it gets released to test it for you.
Yeah.
And if the pit goes like straight away and it goes, then I think it'd be a bit too much. If you go, I mean, we might have to adjust it, or maybe make another version but smaller. So maybe make a 1,000 litre one, and then a 10,000 litre one, so 2,000 litre extra.
Cool, Luke. Where's my mouse froze? Okay.
Probably run out of batteries.
It is. It's playing up. I'll have to put a new battery in later. Save. So I have no idea if this is gonna work, guys, but I'm just gonna put it in the mods folder and try.
There you go. Andrew's just sent you a message. Read that.
1,000
kilograms
is 1 ton. Yeah, so 20,000 would be 20 ton, yeah. That's if liters, if One of
What
the
you got to think about also is 20,000 when you test it, is the wheel loader going to lift it?
yeah, we're gonna have to find that out.
And also, you haven't got anything unless you've got any silage done. You'll need to see if you've got any
No,
silage done.
I haven't got any silage, so I can't test that mod.
This is where you need the easy development tool, isn't it?
Yeah, so I can just chuck some.
Is that the bucket or what? Yeah, leave it out. Leave it out because you might have to edit it. So. Let me just see what else it can take.
Yeah, it's showing up in game, but I haven't edited it yet. I've just like edited the description. I want to see if it loads up in game first before I mess it up too much.
If you can mow some grass, if you got any grass area somewhere, you can buy some land and buy mow some grass. Then use it and just collect some grass and just see how it goes.
Yeah.
But you need to, as you know, mow quite a big area if you want to use it.
I'm just going to see if I can buy it to see if it will actually buy. Yeah, we have this one. Let's see. It looks like it works. Buy. So any errors?
So it's 8,000 to me. That one you just selected.
Yeah, but that's because I haven't changed everything yet. I've only changed the
capacity.
Yeah, I haven't changed. I just changed the description. I haven't actually, but yeah, I mean it should be saying
But what you might have to do is, as you know, I can see it on the screen. See down below it says there's a buck rate. What you might have to do is change the actual name at the top of the price to buck rate, because if you don't change that, as you know, it's just going to say in mod. You need to change the actual name of the fork so people know which is the right one to use. So you need to change that somewhere in the files. You need to change that so it says buck rate on there and not down below.
in the mod description. Yeah, there's nothing. I think it must be in this file. Yeah, the name should be Albert silage buck rate. Price. The price is gonna be the same.
Yeah, the price is gonna be the same, but just as you know, it just needs to be the name of it, so it needs to be called butt rake, so we know.
Yeah, I've done that. Where's the capacity?
If you go, there should be because I don't know in the files, there should be a way to do a magnifying glass, and if you type in there or find capacity, it should bring you down to capacity quicker. Because I don't know where it is in the files there.
Bill.
It should be near the name because it should be close.
Bill volume. Oh yeah, capacity. Okay, we make that 20,000. Sorry guys, I'm not keeping up on the chat.
Andrew said, I'll tell you, Luke just said, where's Andrew's good guess? And then Luke then said after that, so my brother is a friend of QB from, or something like that, or from Clarkson's farm. Or Caleb, sorry, Caleb from Clarkson farm. And then Andrew said, Luke, what map you playing on in FS22? And then Luke said, the French map, buddy. Don't really like the base game ones. Then Jenny said, does it matter that you have an extra L in the...
Yeah, I'm just taking that out.
Yeah, no, I'm just keeping you up to date with the messages say.
Yeah. Thanks for spotting that. Why did I don't know why I put an extra L in. I mean, Andrew, if you're on PC, then you should like send Luke a copy of your saved game so that he could play on it, because I think it looks good. I'm wondering if someone's gonna make Jeremy Clarkson's farm into an FS map.
I think they were talking about making one, or one of the modders was, but I don't think I'm not going to do it because I don't know anything about mapping, as you know. But I know there was some modder.
You're on Xbox, okay. Here. Front loaded tool. Okay, it says Albert silage buck rate now, and it is 20,000 liters.
Yeah.
So, as long as we can buy it, I'm guessing it works. Yeah, yeah, it didn't look like there's any errors. So, yeah, John, maybe I'll just like send it over and then you can test it to see if it works. Since you have a game with silage in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best thing to do. Why can't I quit the game? I'll put it in I'm gonna name it to...
But what you might have to do is edit. See where you said the Albert silage buck rate. You might have to take that Albert out because you know the brand's already at the top of it. You just need to just call it the buck rate. Cause that's all you need to call it technically.
Right.
The silage buck rate. You don't need to have two.
Yeah.
Because always if I do release it as a mod, one of us releases it as a mod, and then we want to release it to Giants, they'll go, we don't need it twice, mate. We don't need the name twice. We know it's an Albert thing. So that's that one. So then we just need the bottom half of it changed, don't you, or something?
Yeah.
Because you know you had two separate names to call it under. So you had one down the bottom as a mod, and then you had the main name of it called. So you need to change that one as well.
Yeah, I've changed both of them, so it's just silage buck rate now.
Yeah. So if you release, for example, if you wanted to release it, if I can test it and it works, you can release it on the official mod hub if you want, as one of your first mods. Because I know you do maps, but probably that's your very first mod, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any game. Because if you can also get it released as, you know, maybe, for example,
what is up with my keyboard?
If you can maybe get it as a console mod as well, that might be good for console players having a 20,000 litre buck rig. I think they'll be happy for you.
Yeah. What?
Do you think they got enough bees there?
Yeah, my keyboard is playing up. Okay. No, there's two T's, I'm sure.
Let me just check for you.
The FS22 Albert silage buck right.
Yeah, so two T's at the end of it. for Albert.
Yeah, we want to do a multiplayer stream together, Luke, but we were trying earlier again, but the server that I have is basically just absolute rubbish.
So you're planning to go with different people, aren't you?
Maybe, yeah.
Weekend, hopefully, but you need to email them still to cancel your other contract.
Hey, Warsy, how you doing? No, Luke, it's fine. This was a good keyboard. It cost me like £80. Well, the mouse and the keyboard together cost like £80 last year. So I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I think it just needs new batteries, if anything.
Alright, do you want to try that bucket now? And so
Yeah.
I'll test both of them for you then at the same time, and I can test
Right.
both at the same time.
I just put this in a zipped folder.
And then if it works, guys, you hopefully we'll send it to as you know, to Giants and see what they say. But if
yeah, they might not allow it. It just depends if they say it's like not realistic or something. You know what they're like. They don't allow it. But it probably if they don't allow it, then I can still release it, but it'd be on like a mod site.
Is that on console though, Andrew? If you're on console, none of us have console. We're both on PC.
Yeah.
It's Luke that's on Xbox and PC and stuff like that. Me and Pete are only on PC. I have got it. I have got an Xbox, if you get what I mean, but I haven't bought the game on Xbox. I stay on PC, so all these mods you can get now on PC.
You don't need to buy me an expensive one, like. What are you on about, Wars? See, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, you can do cross-play now, but obviously, Andrew would have to host it so we could join.
He's on about PC.
You don't know what to do with your PC? I'm still lost. Thanks, Luke. But I need more like a gaming keyboard, I don't know. This is just like a plain Logitech keyboard.
So yeah, we know we could do crossplay, like, you know, from PC to console, but the problem is we don't know if we want, if I don't know, as you know, if we want to do it like join someone else's server, we might want to have our own server. I don't know.
Well, we can join Andrew's game if he wants us to, like, for play. That's fine.
We'll just have to see if our multiplayers can behave ourselves, because you know.
Yeah.
Because if, for example, if Andrew's having no problems with multiplayer and we do, we can't join, and then it's like, you know, it's a waste of time.
Well, if you want to, Luke, that's up to you. I'm not saying yes or no. Anything's appreciated. Okay, what am I doing? I'm basically...
We're doing that bucket.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It's called over tipping.
I think so, but it should be called high dump bucket.
Yeah. Okay. So what I done last time, I copied this over to here. Yeah, I know you have my address. Thanks for the webcam again. You're in the US war, see? Thanks, Lick. Appreciate that.
So no, as we know, I don't know if you ever use it, but why the only reason why I want to up these capacities as a mod is because at one point, you know, in FS19 there was a bucket called the high capacity dump bucket
Yeah.
or something. So the only reason why I want to make a bucket is because in those days it was for all platforms and everyone loved those high capacities because they'll be able to move their size quicker. That's the only reason why I want to make these edits and see if we can release them on the mod hub
Yeah.
before anyone else does, if you go, I mean, because then we can have a go at trying to make these buckets for all platforms.
Yeah,
Again.
so it's a high tip bucket, right?
I'll read it now and tell you on there again.
Well,
High dump bucket.
High, okay, high.
But it's high, and then I think, what do you call those little things where you got a line? So next to all your numbers, you got that next to the plus sign on your top.
What's it? It's like a hyphen or something.
Yeah, hyphen dump space bucket it is, but it's a hyphen, so that's how you used to do it.
Luke wants you to become a modder. A modder.
Probably would be good at it, Luke, but the problem is, I'm saying I haven't got time to be a modder. If I had the time, I would love to start learning, but also I'm no good at watching YouTube. The only way I'm good at doing it is by Pete teaching me like this. So if it wasn't for Pete, I wouldn't. My ideas would probably be out there in my head still. No one would be doing anything.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from. But these are just my ideas. What I think they should do with the game. At the start of every single game, they should have put all these in. You know, same versions of each thing, just different capacities. But as I said, it probably won't be. It might not, as Pete said, it might not get released on the official mod hub because if Giant see it's exactly the same model, they might not allow it. We might have to. If it doesn't allow it once, we might have to change it all around, like the branding. And maybe call it a lizard one or something like that. Lizard high dump bucket. But the problem is I don't really want to do lizards because lizard is a horrible name.
Yeah. What is the price of it?
The price is 15,000, but if you put it up to 20,000, because you know it's going to be a bigger capacity.
Yeah.
So just put it to 20,000. So it's 5,000 more for a bigger bucket.
Yeah. Warsy, please can you stop spamming the chat? Otherwise I'm gonna restrict you.
Because Warsy, if I'm not a moderator at the moment, but if you don't stop spamming, I will have to give you a timeout. I don't want to be doing that to people.
What was the capacity again you wanted? Sorry.
It was it's 20,000, isn't it at the moment? Is it, or what?
I'm not sure because of the file that I've got was from another mod that I'm edit.
Okay, it's 4,000. Put it up to I'll put it to 8,000.
8,000. Yeah, that's double. That's doubling it.
Yeah, and if we need to up it any more, then we can, because you know we could do it. This could be like, as I said, version 1 by you. But if we need to edit it more, because someone goes, "Can you edit it a bit more, Pete?" And we can then make it version 100.1. If you go, that's more capacity. But just put it to just double it to start with.
Cool, Andrew. Yeah, I saw the pictures that you sent me. Was it yesterday? Okay.
Okay, that's fine, Warzy. We're just giving you a warning. We don't want you to spam because it's for me, as I said, it's not bad for me, but I'm just trying to help my streamer here. I don't want you to be spamming because
I can basically, I found out that if I just click on your name on my chat screen, I can basically just block you right away if I want to, like anyone. So that's handy. I only found that out a minute ago. Warsy, you're still spamming. I'm sorry. I'm gonna block, restrict you. Okay, that got rid of all his comments.
How funny.
So yeah, please do not spam the chat or you will be restricted. The price. The price was 20,000.
Let me just look.
I've forgotten.
Yeah. 20,000 because it was 15,000 for the base bucket.
Yeah.
We said we'll add an extra 5,000 on for the doubling the capacity.
Yeah. Where is the capacity? Oh yeah, we're changing it to 8. Okay, now I'd see if it loads up in game.
And say if it does, then just if you send them to me, I'll test them.
Yeah.
And if they work, then you can release them if you want. But it's up to you at the end. We can release them, but we'll do it off screen, so no, we don't have to go through that process for them to see the stream guys to see.
Yeah.
It's going to probably take a long time to do.
It's a boring process, and then you have to wait like usually about 3 or 4 days to hear back from Giants.
Yeah.
They usually send you like a long list of stuff that's wrong with it.
Yeah, but that's easy because what we can do is if it comes to a stage where it's a mod, they don't want to bring their own brand, as what they've only just added to the game twice, we could just change it to another brand because technically in game they should have added different buckets, like for a class tractor for example, you should have class equipment. Or
okay. There's something up with the price because it's only £20.
Let's have a look because I only just about see it.
£20. Yes, Luke, that's right, thanks.
How funny. 20,000 of £20. Here you go, I'll give you £20. How's that?
Why?
What you might have done is because you put the comma in, maybe you can only put a you got to leave the comma out.
I thought there was
I think you.
I
thought you put a comma or something in, didn't you? You need to get rid of that. It's just all zeros. You need to put.
That's what I thought it was, but there was I thought there was a comma or a dot in it before. I don't know.
Well, it makes it like 200,000. Then we've maybe got to work out what we did wrong, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, surely. Sure, no worries. I hope I'll still be streaming then, we'll see. It's Saturday, so yeah, I can stream late if I want to. Let's see. Hopefully it's
see what it says now.
Hopefully it's the right price. Yeah, 20,000.
There we go. So you didn't need the comma then.
Yeah. Bye, Luke. Speak again soon. Yeah, and it's saying 8,000, so yeah, I will send it over to you.
Well, you could probably if you test that bucket yourself, because you could just buy some grain. Buy some grain from the store and just test it with that. But it's just with a butt book. I always have to test it because you know I've got silage. But if you could probably test your the bucket soy on some grain.
It could do.
Because don't forget, you can have the save you're doing there to show the bucket works. You could call that the mod testing server. So if you want to test the things I tell,
No, I can use.
What'd you say?
I just was talking to myself. I couldn't buy it, but I could lease it.
Oh, was there a glitch or something? Do you think?
Well, no, I mean the loader. I didn't have enough money.
Oh, thought you meant the bucket. I'm thinking, oh, is there a glitch with that bucket? I'm blaming you for that.
Yeah, so where can I buy the grain?
When you go to the store, it'll be under pallets or bags. Just buy when you go on there, go to quantity on the right hand side and click as many as you can.
Wheat.
And then yeah, just go with wheat. Just buy anything, but just buy the maximum amount of quantities, for example, and then just start filling it to see how well it fills up and everything.
Cool, Andrew.
Alright, see you in a minute, Andrew.
Can you actually put bags in the bucket then? Oh, okay. Oh, you got to press R. It looks like it's working. That's 2,000 litres. So 50% should be 4,000. So yeah, it's definitely working. Oh, how do you tip it? It won't allow me to tip it. Anyway, it's working. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any errors. So yeah, I'll send it over to you after I finish streaming.
Okay, no worries. But at least we know it works. You know what I mean, and then we know we can if we want to, we can upload it for people to use, or maybe if it doesn't get accepted on the official mod, I'll put it in your Discord and just put it mods by Peter J, not Peter J, but for example Peter and River Modding, because technically it was me, I'm River Modding as I said, and you're Peter, so you can it was a mod by both us.
Yeah.
Because I'm giving you the ideas, and then, you're the one that makes it.
Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Paste. Okay. That should be fine. Let's delete that. That's all. Yes.
What we might have to do is if you do release it on the official mod hub or anywhere else, put it so you write in the description, do not edit the mod without your permission or anything, because you know people might start.
Well, I'm not too worried about it because it's just I didn't spend much time on it. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually, it was quick to do. It didn't take as long as what I thought it would. I think that they made it simpler, I think.
Yeah. But that's good though, because for example, there is other brackets to edit if you get what I mean on here. But the problem is, I don't know if you really want to have another go at one, or do you want to
No.
leave it?
You can probably watch it back and you can figure it out yourself now.
Yeah, maybe.
You basically copy the files from the like your game files, and then all you have to do basically is add in a mod description, and then
Yeah, I know how to do it. I mean, I was just thinking if you wanted to work as a team to get these out.
yeah.
That's all. So,
Well,
I mean,
if you know how to do it, well then you can do the others, can't you?
I'll try. Not saying I know everything. I'm not a person that knows everything, you know.
No, and I don't know everything, guys. I just
Excuse
basically,
me, you know more than I do.
yeah, I don't know. Looking to see if I could open this house in Blender. Where is it? I don't see any house. Oh, well, that's not working, is it? I think the farmlands. Yeah, the farmlands are working. What? Wait. Farmlands look like they're working, but then in here it only goes up to 60, which would be 100, so I'm not sure if it is. Farmland 60 in here, field with trees, so that's right, but I have to make the number of channels more. Is that why? Maybe just changing the number. I'm looking. Um, okay, that one's 7. Oh, there's some way. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look up again how I'm supposed to change the number of channels to make it more. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna take a break now, and then I'll be back a bit later after I've eaten and stuff. Maybe give it like an hour and a half, and then I'll be back again. Maybe say 6:30 sort of time, 7 time. So yeah, take care, guys, and I'll see you again later. I'm not a modeler unless my desktop is RAM with icons, shortcuts, folders and many other things. Yeah, that's true. It's not really rammed. I've just got a few small things. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you again later. Thanks. Stream ending now.
Okay.